The pilot of the plane that crashed near the Huntingburg Conservation Club's identity has been released. Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spinner joins me for Monday with the Mayor, and Inform with Nicole Hurley and Nick Stevens with the Du Bois County Leadership Academy. All of that and much more is up next here on 18 WJTS News. Hello, I'm Bradford Raths. In your news, authorities have identified the pilot of the plane that crashed at the Huntingburg Conservation Club on Friday. 53-year-old John Lane of Danville, Indiana, remains hospitalized at St. Mary's Hospital in Evansville with injuries suffered in the crash. He is currently listed in fair condition. The Huntingburg Conservation Club remains closed following Friday's crash. Club board member Leonard Galehausen Jr. says the wreckage of the plane, which was registered to Milhan Air Incorporated of Martinsville, was removed on Saturday. Work to remove soil that contained spilled fuel and pesticide was set to take place on Saturday, but that process was delayed. The club's members are currently concerned that rains from the weekend may have caused some contaminants to run into the lake. The club is closed as a safety precaution pending the results of water tests. Galehausen says the test results from the water are expected to come back on Friday. The plane took out several small trees at the club and left a gash in the earth. Galehausen says the club does not have a dollar estimate on the damage caused to the property as of this point. A one-vehicle accident Saturday afternoon in Spencer County resulted in the death of a Newburgh man. Emergency crews were called to an area along State Road 70 about a mile west of Newtonville near State Road 475 East at about 11:30 a.m. on Saturday morning on a report of a vehicle that went off into a ditch. Officials say 62-year-old Lawrence Rashi of Newburgh went off of the roadway and into a ditch. Officials say the cause of the crash might have been a medical condition that Rashi was suffering from. Rashi was pronounced dead at the scene just before 12:40 p.m. on Saturday. State Road 70 was closed for about 3 hours on Saturday afternoon while accident cleanup took place. A Lagodi woman was arrested late last week on drug possession and dealing charges. Lagodi police say 45-year-old Lita Carmichael is charged with dealing in a Schedule III controlled substance, dealing in a Schedule IV controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a legend drug, as well as an obstruction of traffic charge. Carmichael was taken to the Martin County Jail. The Martin County Sheriff's Department assisted. Residents of Spencer County are standing in opposition to a local business's expansion. Huntingburg-based Farbist Foods has unveiled plans to expand into the county with a turkey brooding facility. The new facility would be located along County Road 650 East, just off of County Road 1200 on a 40-acre plot that the company has a purchase agreement on. The facility would be roughly 2 miles from Christmas Lake Village. Nearly 36 residents that live near the proposed plant expressed their displeasure at last week's Spencer County Commissioners meeting. Tell City Attorney John Warner, who claims to own land near the site, says Farbist's plans constitute an industrial use facility backed by a corporation rather than an agricultural facility, and says it would be a detriment to people living near it. Warner also pointed out that heavy truck traffic to and from the facility would increase significantly and be an additional burden on county roads in the area. Specifically, the gravel County Road 350 East, which Warner cited as being far too narrow and not able to hold up to the constant wear and tear of the 80,000-pound trucks that would be traveling along it. However, local farmer Alex Howell was among several who said several farms, including his, would reap rewards from large agri-companies such as Farbist. Howell says he believes that the operation could be the future of agriculture. He also believes that Spencer County should invest in any needed upgrades in order to accommodate the new facility. Earlier this month, a Martin County community was recognized for a prestigious regional award. The Community Legacy Award, which is awarded annually to a community that is found to be outstanding in preserving, enhancing, and promoting its heritage, was presented to the county seat of Shoals. Shoals is located along Indiana's US 50 historical pathway and was named as the seat of Martin County government in 1844. There are currently 760 residents living in Shoals. The town conducted a survey back in 2004 in order to find ways to revitalize and restore the downtown area. Changes made since that time include the widening of Main Street, new sidewalks being built, the installation of benches and streetlights, as well as new landscaping. The award includes a $1,000 cash prize. The town plans to use those funds to construct a covered shelter on the lawn of the Martin County Museum. The museum came about through the work of the Martin County Historical Society, which was founded in 1937 by residents seeking to preserve the county's history. The museum is located in the old Martin County Courthouse at Shoals and houses old photos, history books, clothing, letters, and other historical artifacts from the county. Shoals joins Bedford, Ferdinand, Newburgh, Orleans, Tell City, and West Baden Springs, among others that have received this award. A Jasper-based hospital has received a prestigious leadership award. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center was recently awarded the 2013 VHA Incorporated Leadership Award for Clinical Excellence. The award honors the hospital's achievement of national performance standards in patient experience, clinical quality, and safety. Memorial Hospital was one of 40 VHA member hospitals to be awarded with a Leadership Award for Clinical Excellence. Award winners were announced back in May during VHA's national meeting in Las Vegas. The local award presentation took place last week. VHA is a national network comprised of more than 1,350 nonprofit hospital systems, along with 72,000 non-acute facilities. The goal of the network is to achieve higher levels of clinical performance and operational efficiency. Memorial Hospital President and CEO Ray Snowden says the award is a tribute to the staff of the hospital. He says the only way such an honor is achieved is through the dedication of the staff and its drive to fulfill Memorial Hospital's mission. The VHA Leadership Award for Clinical Excellence recognizes those organizations that have achieved the top performance marks in various care measures as tracked by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, or CMS. Award winners are selected based on a composite score derived from survey results, readmission rates, and Medicare cost data. Coming up after the break, Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spinner joins me for Monday with the Mayor, plus rain chances continue in your local forecast, sports with Evan Elrod, and Inform featuring Nicole Hurley and Nick Stevens with the DuBois County Leadership Academy. That's all up next here on 18 WJTS News. Local people watching local people.